It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
We gonna rob two banks at the same time?
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right?
I did my best, sir. We all did. It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob two banks at the same time. Two banks on the same damn street.
Rifle. I was just hearing a...
Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeeville, so everybody knew them. The bank teller tricked them, telling them the time lock on the safe wouldn't open till 9:30. Well, that gave the locals enough time to prepare an ambush for those sons of bitches.
I was literally trying to tell that story. Alright. Oh, what's up here? Anybody good? Okay. Alright, alright, ammo. Okay, alright. Anything else? Nope, don't want the quick shooter. There is there? Is it upstairs? It's in this room. Well, now I'm afraid I'm going to miss it.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. They met an adversary that day who had no fear and offered them no quarter. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait till some bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns. He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
Oh.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind. he saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Up.
From
Yep.
above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
Isn't that
A
convenient?
moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
Like that. And then what?
It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
How am I supposed to get over there? Am I just jumping? I guess so. I think they blew the safe. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
So where's my clue?
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Where is my nugget of truth? Bitch.
Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
The fuck? Alright, I think that was the clue. This is where I... No. Fuck! Did I come from upstairs? I can't... Yeah, I came from upstairs. Alright, let me reload.
Over there!
Thanks for the warning.
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Bland! Bland! He came away
Okay, that was it.
victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons. His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
How many times are you telling this story?
It was early evening, not high noon.
I have stopped these Daltons far too many times.
I was late to the party and Coffeyville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
The leader, the lover, the loser.
I've been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless.
There he is.
And Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Oh, Daltons.
And those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
Even southwest? Where'd they go? I don't know. Shoot.
I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. The problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. They were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes.
What the hell?
Shit happens.
Why is there cans and... What the... There's another pumpkin. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not hiding. You in the window? Oh, oh. All right. Am I going in the house? Yes. Oh, I didn't see you in the corner. In the corner. The adult. Alright, got all 3 of them. Hell yeah. Someone stop that grandfather clock. I mean, there's no more secrets. I don't know why I'm going up here, but I feel like I should. Wait a minute. This is the house from Billy the Kid. This is the same exact house from the Billy the Kid level. Same decorations and everything. You cheeky bastards.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up.
Never surrender.
Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together.
Uh-oh.
They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The 3rd brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Am I going up this way? Wait, where am I going? Oh. That's where I was, bitch. Oh. Oh no. It's another one of them boss arenas. We got a perch. We got 1 rock to hide behind, and we got death cliffs.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I
ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a fall.
Whoa, what am I supposed to do? Whoa, buckshot. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Whoa, whoa. Shit. No. Okay. So we're just playing Ring Around the Rosie. Alright, we're gonna go to this rock.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
It was me.
But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
True grit.